Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Fenton here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, welcome to the first customization video in the new Contracts DLC. And as you guys can already tell, with this new customization series, we're going to be customizing vehicles that have came out during this Contracts DLC. And we've got two of them here right now, but we're only going to be looking at one of them today. There's one upstairs as well, but we're going to be focusing on one of them today, and that one is going to be the Buffulo STX. Now, I'm actually surprised that they added this vehicle in, because as you guys all know, the Buffulo STX is primarily based on the Dodge Charger Hellcat. Or any Dodge Charger you can think of that looks like that, but to be honest, this is mainly based on a Dodge Charger Hellcat, mainly because it has a hood option that has a Hellcat hood option, in the hoods. Also, it has a nice sounding supercharged, and it kind of has a supercharged engine sound as well. You can hear it in the turbo. Which makes it Hellcat. Now the thing is, I kind of wish they made this a wide body Hellcat, because the wide body Charger Hellcat looks way better than the narrow one. But I mean, I guess we'll live what we get. This is still pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this, shall we? Right. Let me get out of the, okay, let's go. Alright, so, let's see what we got here. So we got armor, yes. Alright, so, armor plating. Do I want to do this? Now, as you guys all know, the armor plating on these new cars actually gives the cars a few more shots from getting exploded by missiles. So I'm pretty sure it gives an extra 4 shots, four or five missile shots before the car blows up. So it is pretty much useful. But I don't really play public sessions that much anymore, so it's kind of useless. But who knows? I might put it on later on, but for now, I just want to do like a clean, non-weaponized build. Oh, actually, we could do it, but nah. Maybe on another car we'll put that on. Max brakes. All right, what we got for the things here? All right, what have we got for the okay, so we got custom splitter. Secondary custom splitter, race splitter, okay, street splitter, competition splitter. Okay, I do not like the competition splitter because of how big the sides are. Probably the same with this one here. So honestly, I'm probably gonna go with the custom splitter. I think maybe put it as a secondary or something. Yeah, put it as a secondary. Alright, engine, max upgrade that. Okay, we'll go for exhaust. So we got stock exhaust. Okay, that's really big. Got angled exhaust. Kind of like that. Okay. Oh no, not single. Nah, we gotta have both. We got medium bore exhaust, single. Big bore, chrome, what's that? Side exit. Oh my god, that is the worst spot to put the exhaust on this thing. Nah, we're not doing that. The angled exhaust do look good. Wait, how far do they stick out? They stick out a bit. Yeah, we'll go with the angled. Alright, hood. So we got stock hood, vent deleted, so this is like a plain hood, there's no vents. Front facing hood, muscle car hood. So this hood is based on the this hood here is the Dodge Demon hood, as you guys will know, because it looks extremely similar. And pretty much the only time I've seen this type of hood on the Dodge Charger would probably be in Fast and Furious 9, where Dom had his his Hellcat with a Dodge Demon hood, so he wanted to test out what it's like to have what would happen if you have a Dodge Demon hood on a Dodge Hellcat, on Charger Hellcat, sorry. Apparently that's what people have been saying. A lot of other people agree with that, but yeah, I won't go with that. And then we got the recessed hood, which is what you guys will all, which is something that you guys have already know, that this is the actual Charger Hellcat hood that you see on the Charger Hellcat. So, and because this is the actual the Charger Hellcat hood, we are gonna put that on because that it actually looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Horn, we'll leave that later. What's this? We got custom intercooler. Oh, it's this bit down here. Intercooler with pump. Intercooler with small logo. Intercooler with larger logo. Intercooler with twin fans. Honestly, I don't really like the yeah, I don't really like this option, so I'm just gonna leave it stock. What's this? Oh, here we go. So these are the two things you can put on the car. So you've got remote control unit, which is a thing, which this thing here, the remote control unit, allows you to remote control your car, like the RC, just like the RC Bandito and RC Tank. However, the only thing is that you're locked in first person when doing it, which isn't that great. And I'm pretty sure every time you crash while using the RC unit, I'm pretty sure it exits you out of it. So you have to like find the car and then you have to do it again, which is kind of stuff. It also has a cooldown for a bit as well, but it's still pretty cool. And fun fact, you can even detonate it. It's pretty funny. And then you've also got the missile lock on jammer as well, which is actually pretty useful when it comes to Oppressor Mark II griefers. As you guys all know, those guys are really annoying. So if you get griefed a lot, this option's for you. You know, let's put the remote control unit on, because I don't really have anyone. I don't really have anyone. Well, I can test the missile lock on jammer out myself, but I mean, you guys already get it. It stops people from locking onto you. All right, headlights. Yep, we're definitely gonna go with the xenons. Neon lights. Nah, not today. All right, liveries. We got blue racing stripes, red racing stripes, Brovado stripes. Okay, so it's just a Brovado there. Another Brovado stripe. Fukaru. Oh, the Sprunk livery, just like on the Sprunk Buffulo. X0 gas. Rega rum racing. And a bunch of others. Oh, I'm gonna go half camo. I don't like this. I don't like these liveries where it's like half camo. It just makes the car look a bit odd. It just looks kind of odd on some cars. Okay, I guess we'll go and do the Bravado stripe, I guess. I don't usually do liveries, but this is probably the only time I'll do a livery. Actually, no, I've done liveries before, but I probably wasn't gonna do one on this car. Okay, we got with this Lovers. Oh, no, not on this car. Lovers are only good on older cars, not on the cars like this. No. Mirrors, yeah, we'll have blacked out mirrors. Plate. I really wish I can do custom plates, but the iFruit app is not working for me. Mainly because I have a bunch of modded cars, which is stupid. Let's see. Oh wow. Yes, mounted machine guns. I forgot this is actually a thing. Oh, yeah, you can see him a little bit. I guess I'll put it on this, I guess. Proximity mine. He has proximity mines. Okay, so he even has proximity mines. It's the slick ones. Now just note, when you equip the slick proximity mines, it will take away your horns. So if you like using horns, it's best off to not put this option on. But if you want to troll people, then go ahead and put it on. And you guys have already seen them. You guys have probably already seen the mines. So I'll just go ahead and buy it so I can show you guys. Actually, since I'm buying everything else, I might as well go ahead and put the armor plating on. Why not? Okay, respray. So for this, I'm thinking of just going for like a black thing. Okay, not a matte black. I think I'm just going for like a plain black for this build. For this. Yeah, something like this would do. Yeah, just a full black Hellcat, mainly because of how mean it looks in black. Pretty good. And actually, I'm gonna go back to the livery option and just take that off. Okay, back to the respray. Okay, secondary. We probably just do the same option. Where's the secondary? Oh, it's that bit. Okay, well for the secondary, we'll just do a white. We'll do an ice white for the secondary. Oh, it's even the stitching inside the car. Okay, that's cool. Trim color. Alright. Okay, with the trim we'll do an ice white as well. Very cool. Actually doesn't look bad. Okay. And then the crew emblem goes on the side of the door like that. Cool. Roll cage. Oh, it even changes the seats as well. Look. Yeah, we won't do that. Roof. So you got roof vortex. Actually doesn't look bad. Double roof, double vortex. I don't think I'll do a double vortex. There you go. Roof fin. Why roof scoop on a char? Why? Who would put roof scoops on a Charger? Oh my god! No, stop. Just go with the carbon vortex. Skirts. Okay, secondary race skirts. And you go street skirt as well. Okay, we'll put the secondary on just to get that white there. Spoiler. That sucks that there's no option for the back end of the car. Let's see. So we got stock spoiler, lip spoiler, secondary lip spoiler, medium lip spoiler. I don't really like that, to be honest. Cut lip spoiler. So you can literally the wing off Lightning McQueen. Except he's not a Dodge Charger. He's actually not any type of car. He's a custom car. Small wing, race wing, tuner wing. This thing, does this car look like a tuner to you? Street wing, medium wing, angled wing, big wing, or should I say the bench seat because it's the worst looking one. Oh my god! And then we got chassis wings as well. Oh my god! Stop. Yep, we are definitely going to go with the small lip spoiler. Suspension. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, drop that all the way. Transmission. Turbo. Alright, wheels. So, the wheels, the stock wheels on this car are, if you guys don't know, the stock wheels on this car are actually based on the Charger Hellcat wide body kit. If you guys didn't know. Yeah, I actually found that out not too long ago, but in all honesty, it doesn't really look good in chrome. As you guys know, if the stock wheels are chrome, you aren't able to change the color of them. No matter how hard you try, if you've used the iFruit app method, it doesn't work. But we'll go ahead and go to the Cheetah RR. This one's here. Yep, there we go. And let's go ahead and paint them black. Yep, look at that. It's pretty cool. Alright, windows. Yep, blot that out. And we are done. Okay, let's take this thing for a drive.
Get up.
Okay, no one wants to hear you, Captain. Alright. Buffulo STX, also known as the Charger Hellcat. I'm actually pretty happy that they added this into the game. The one thing I'm not happy about is that there's no modern Camaro getting added in this DLC. Even the drip vehicles, there's no Camaro, which sucks. It's pretty sick. All right, now so I want you guys to listen carefully, because as soon as I start accelerating, you guys will actually hear the supercharger sound. Listen. So as you guys can hear, there you can kind of hear a bit of, you guys can kind of hear some supercharger sound. So that's why people are saying that this thing's mainly based on a Charger Hellcat, because it has a supercharger engine sound when you put the turbo on, which is, it's actually really cool. It's actually really cool because it actually makes it sound way better compared to the old Buffulos. And the old Buffulos, the Buffulo S, Spunk Buffulo, and the regular one, they're not bad. It's just that I don't like how they're in the sports class. Oh, I forgot. I just realized this car was in the muscle car class. I forgot about that. So yeah. So as you guys all know, the old Buffulos, they're in the sports car category. This Buffulo, however, is in the muscle car. So wait, if it's in the muscle car class, does that mean it can wheelie? Hang on, we need to test that right now. Let's test that. Let's go here. Can this thing wheelie? Oh my god. It can wheel. Oh my god, it can wheelie. So this thing can wheelie good. This thing wheelies just as good as probably the Hellfire. Well, that's actually, this thing wheelies really good. I'm actually impressed by that. Now, I've actually seen some videos before, and the Gauntlet Hellfire is actually faster than this thing. The Gauntlet Hellfire is faster than the Buffulo STX, sadly, but this car's like a close second. Like, this car's still pretty good. Also, I just realized this car has really good handling. Like, it's not spinning out that much, probably because I'm hitting the brakes, but jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and test the machine guns on this. Oh crap, I just missed it. Alright, let's see. So let's find a car. Let's find a parked car, so I can test it easily. There we go. Alright. Let's see how long it takes to blow this car up. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so about 6 seconds. So that's actually not the greatest. I'm pretty sure if you did it with the Stromberg or the Toradol, it takes like about 3 seconds to blow up a car like that with the machine guns. But I'll say they're decent, alright? But the good thing about them is that the only good thing about it is that they're centered. That's the good thing I like about it. They're centered, like compared to other cars, they're like spread far apart. Now as you guys all know, we got the slick mines as well. Press the horn. There we go. And yep. Now just remember, it's the slick mines, so, and because they're slick mines, they can spin cars out, which is pretty fun. Let's go ahead and call the cops off first so I can test the other feature. And then we'll go ahead and test the armor on this car. Actually, we're about to lose them anyway. Alright, so now if we go ahead and exit the car, let's go ahead and test the this feature. So if you go to inventory, you go to remote control vehicles. As you guys can see, you got RC Bandito, RC Tank, RC, oh no, we're about to get spotted by the cops. Cops, go away, please. Go away. I don't know why I still have the cops on me. This is confusing. Alright, there we go. Alright, so back to inventory. You go to remote control vehicles. You got RC Bandito, RC Tank, RC Personal Vehicle. Press on that. And as you guys can see, now as you can see here, I've got the hood view on, so let me just change that quickly. Yeah. Now as you guys can see here, you are locked in first person if you're doing the remote control. Sadly, still pretty good. And the fun thing is you can actually shoot as well while you're remote controlling it. Now this feature can actually be a mega. You can actually troll your friends with this. You can troll your friends big time with this. Like, it's so cool how you can do it with this. Also, I forgot to mention, this car has its own icon on the map. It doesn't have like just a dot when you're in it. It has its own icon on the map. Oh, you can even place the mines as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And also, you can even detonate it. Yeah, you can even detonate it as well, but we're not going to do that. Right. Now, the final thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. The final thing I'm going to do for today, guys, to end off this video, is to show you guys the durability with the armor plating. So as you guys all know, the armor plating actually buffs the armor on the vehicle. So let's go ahead and buy homing launcher, buy full ammo. Alright, let's see how many homing missiles this thing takes. Now RPGs, it will take so if you tested it, okay, let's just do it. Okay, let's see how many will it take. Now obviously, if this thing had the missile lock on jammer, it won't lock. You won't be able to lock on the vehicle, but because I don't have it on, it locks on. Okay, let's see. How many missiles does this take with the armor plating? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 homing missiles. That's impressive. Now I'm pretty sure it increases if someone's inside it. Sadly, I can't really test that. So if you were to do that with an RPG, I'm pretty sure it would take about half the missiles. So with RPG, so homing missile will take 6 missiles, while an RPG will probably take 3 missiles. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that is going to do for today's customization video. This video has been great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Other than the fact that there's an upside down Buffulo STX right behind me, and I've got cops on me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more customization vids in the future. That being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.